Hi guys, I am very sorry that I've been gone for a long time. I've been doing a lot of me searching. I've been very depressed. A lot of stuff has happened, and I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna say the positive stuff first before the negative, because I have a lot of new things I want to share. As you can see behind me, my closet has been covered in sticky notes. I am working on a book right now. It's not a Wiccan book or anything like that. It's, one of those weird stories. I've been working on it for 3 years, but I've been stopping because I've been overstressed with life and I haven't been paying attention to it. So I'm back to doing it. I will be hopefully asking you guys for some input and what do you think. I have really odd characters in it. I've also bought some new treats, new books, and new Wiccan stuff that I will be sharing, but I won't be sharing it in this video because I want to clean up a bit and set up in a nice position and then show you. There's just so much to tell you. Good thing. I'm still working. Not really liking it, but then again, that is life. You can't always like things you're given. I got a new phone because the other phone that I had, I dropped it multiple times and it stopped working. So I got a new pink one, and I've been texting with some of my old friends and trying to get back into being friends with my other friends. So yesterday I had fun. I went to an adult store with 2 of my lesbian friends, and it was very interesting. I didn't realize how much stuff I knew, so I was teaching them, because their relationship was really bad, so I kind of been like a therapist for them, which is okay. So the negative stuff, oh my god, I don't even know where to start. I don't know if not too many of you people know the story, but my ex-girlfriend cheated on me. Alright, so I should tell you the whole story. Like, my best friend, well, ex-best friend, she was with this abusive guy and seeing me on the side, and she left him, and she called me one night and she was freaking out and she was asking me, come pick her up because he was beating her and she had it. So I brought her to my dad's place because my dad's house is the halfway mark from her place to my place, and she slept with my dad the night that I was there, and I was sick, so I'm on medicine that I got prescribed by the doctor, so I was sleeping a lot and very deeply. Usually I don't. And I remember waking up in the middle of the night and I'm looking at her, and she's sitting on the couch and she's kind of acting odd towards me. I was like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "Nothing, go back to bed, sweetie." And I was like, "Okay." Turns out by that time my dad was actually in the bathroom getting a condom or something like that. So pretty much very sad. I ended up finding out that she was pregnant and she aborted the kid, but it was the guy she was with before my dad. So I was like, whatever, cool. I did not find out about my dad. Knew around New Year's. I knew she was pregnant and that she was going to give birth soon. I did not know the father, and I told her not to tell me because I just didn't want to get in a discussion about her sex life, because I thought a lot of stuff she was doing was very inappropriate and very negative towards herself. Like, it was just making people say bad things about her and stuff like that. Found out on New Year's, my dad was drunk and he slipped up, and turns out that she's pregnant again with my dad's kid. So that's been like a downer for me. She gave birth in January, and it was the day before my sister's 15th birthday. And that day I was working, it was a Friday. I was working in the morning, and I came home and I was so tired. I was on like 4 hours of sleep. And I've been very emotionally drained. So I went to bed and my dad called me and told me, "Oh, we had a baby girl, her name is Sydney." And I was like, "Well, I'm sleeping, Dad, like, I'll talk later." So I didn't talk to my dad for the longest time. Like, very long. And the next day, it was my sister's birthday, so I went to my mom's place, took my sister out shopping, because I felt really sorry for her. And my dad had the balls to call me, ask me to put his name on the gifts I bought her. I took my sister out shopping at Sephora makeup, my sister's 15, but she's like me, she's really into art stuff. So I was like, you know what, you don't have really good makeup. Here's $200, and you can spend it however you wish, long as it's not something negative, like inappropriate clothing, or anything like that. So she's like, I want to go to Sephora makeup. So that's what we did. And my dad called me, and he told me, he's like, oh, put your name in the gift. And my sister, like, I was on the phone, and my sister's like right beside me, and she can hear it. And she's looking at me, she's like, oh my god, as if he's doing this. I'm like, I can't, Dad, I already gave her gift. He's like, okay, bye. Didn't bother saying, happy birthday, sweetie, I love you. No. So my sister was pretty bummed about it. So I told her, I said, you know what, just don't even worry about it. My dad messes up. And lately, like, there's so much positive than negative. So this month, March, my great grandmother died on Friday the 5th. I believe it was Friday the 5th. Yes, 5th. And Monday, I got called into court about the baby. So I was very depressed and unhappy. So Monday I went, I came back, I stayed at my dad's I went to my dad's like the night before Monday, because the courthouse is Zara's house, and I'd rather take the 10-minute walk than having to wake up at 4 in the morning. And the meeting was at 6:30, but I lived really far from my dad. So Monday we did it, went there. I stayed the next day because I was just too tired. I was too drained to to bus around everywhere. So I stayed the next night. Wednesday I went home. It was raining, and I was like, you know what, I need to get clean clothes. I need some space because my ex-girlfriend was there, and she was nothing but bugging me, and I really wanted to hit her. Like, honestly, she was saying inappropriate things. She was acting very inappropriate. She's a mom, and she's not even acting like it. The kid got taken away because they found drugs in the baby's system. Like, that's really bad. And she's still doing shit. Like, she's still doing crazy drugs, and I'm very upset with her. And this is my baby sister, whether I like it or not. So, I wasn't happy. Wednesday, late at night, like, I went home on Tuesday. I slept over at my house at Wednesday. Sorry, I think I got that mixed up. Wednesday, late at night, went back to my dad's, because the next day I was going to go meet the baby, because I haven't meted the baby. So I met the baby, and then I found out that on April the 15th, I have to go back to court with them. I work the 14th, 3:30 to 11. I'm going to be dead tired. I have court in the morning, and then I work the next 3 days afterwards. I'm like, this is not fair. And I got the court booked off, and my boss didn't bother, like, realizing, hey, I'm going to be emotionally tired and stressed. No, she did not realize that, so she booked me, and I'm not happy with this. Very not happy with this. March the 28th, we had my great grandmother's funeral. That's when all my family came over and we did it, and it's just a lot of stuff for me to take in. But that's all I have to say right now. I know this is a bunch of really fast jibber jabber. It's just, I don't even know if I want to get into detail with you guys, because I don't want pity. But I want to let you guys know what's been going on, because I think it's very rude of me how he's having to come and go, and I really don't like doing that. So blessed be, and I'll try my best to write more and to make more videos. Mwah!